What's up, guys? This is taizuke, and as you can see, I'm back with the mask. Yeah. I mean, I may be good looking and all, but the point is to look at the crews and not me. Yeah, some of you must be going like, yeah, right. Okay, as you can see in the background, I have the Mass Effect 2 poster. I'm a big fan of the franchise, and I'm currently on my first playthrough. I'm having a blast. Like I said, each week I'll have a different background. Okay, onto the show. This week was the Chart Topper Challenge, where crews pick chart-topping songs for their performance.
Down in your direction. This is my first approach.
Our first crew of the night was Hype 5-0. It was definitely a good performance. They started off great with the same energy they had last time, but it went down after the stunt where they throw one of them in the air. Also, the guy didn't land on beat, which kind of threw me off. And the ending was corny. I know what they were aiming for, it just didn't work for me.
So you reveal your fronts when you're front.
Second crew of the night was Heavy Impact. Say what you want about these guys, but they know how to entertain, because they do stuff you don't expect them to. I mean, they had me smiling, and I used to be a big guy, whether you believe me or not. I used to weigh 330 pounds, and I weigh 215. And some of you have seen me dance, and I can even do half the things they do. Also, they seem to have listened to Mama, and right off the sexy with a nice flow to it this time, which I'm sure the ladies appreciate. So, mad props to them.
Of a few that can't understand, creatively making a quest, cause that's how I am.
Third crew of the night was Poreotix. Omar said, you guys can be amazing. I disagree. They are amazing. Also, I think it's unfair to pick on their style. I mean, that's what they do, and they do it brilliantly. So, I disagree wholeheartedly with the judges. As for the performance, loved it. Again, they had me smiling, laughing, and I was often wowed by the tiniest of detail in their routine.
Poetical violence. Silence the foul talk of reality you don't perceive, wondering why your songs don't bump and your rhymes aren't well received. I believe.
Fourth crew of the night was Swagger Crew. It was a good performance, not mediocre. Though it could have been better. Also, I think it's a bit unfair to expect swagger just because of their name, even though to me they definitely brought the swagger with some of the theatrics. The one thing I missed was the comedy, but I understand why they did it that way. As for Liz, I like how she started off playful and the booty shaking. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't enjoy it.
It's to my heavenly music. They show a little bit of love and then they all start to abuse it. Oh, how you discuss just.
Fifth crew of the night was Jungle Boogie. Wow. I have to give them the best performance of the night because they surprised the hell out of me. I mean, last time we saw them, I was ready to discard them, and this performance completely changed the way I look at them. This reminded me not to judge a book by its cover, like a good friend told me, Capricorn Baby 73, shout out to you. And so yeah, my favorite part was when they do create like a human tower, and they do a little groove to it. Overall, incredible. Okay, sixth performance, sixth crew of the night was Royal Flush. Again, completely surprised as to how much I enjoyed their performance when I wasn't expecting to. I mean, you'd think I learned that lesson by now. Gotta give them props for letting Gisette shine a little bit in this routine. Loved her solo. But my favorite part was the threading between the two guys. Sick. Okay, seventh crew of the night was Saltare. I too was wowed once again like JC. I was like, what? They did this and then that, then two ropes at the same time? WTF? I mean, all throughout their performance, I could not believe what they were doing. And they would have gotten the best performance of the night had it not been because Jungle Boogie completely stepped up on a whole new level.
With the most divine I find intertwined thoughts and beats to help me ease my natural state of mind.
Eighth crew of the night was Static Noyze. I love this crew. but I didn't enjoy the performance as much as the judges did. I feel had it been a different song, maybe they would have pulled it off. So overall, it was a good performance, but the best parts for me were the frizz and tail, like Lil Mama referred to. Again, Gisette shined for me. I keep saying it, she just gives so much when she performs. Love her. But the crown goes to Enrique, you know, from suffering a back injury in last night's rehearsal and performing as if he didn't. I mean, that's an accomplishment itself, so hats up to you. Okay, last crew of the night was Blueprint Crew. Great performance, no doubt about it. I love how they play with the music, especially the part where the beat stops and it's just TL, you know, just walking through. I really like the voguing, and it's funny how the guys did it this time because of what Omarion said last week. And I love how TL, you know, helps smash the rest of the crew in the end.
To enhance the verbal nutrients, so intense.
Once again, Static Noyze killed it in the battle. The problem was with Swagger and Hype. Both, I feel, didn't do so well in their first routines and here. I mean, Swagger lost momentum when trying to do the trick with Elizabeth, you know, and Hype lost me when they tried to symbolize a police car because it made them stop for a few seconds. So in the end, Swagger Crew got sent home, and I'm still a little bit torn about it. I mean, I feel like either of them could have been easily gone. Now, I obviously wanted to see Swagger stay because of Elizabeth, but that's wrong. So in the end, I agree with the judges, but I'm not judging them on tonight's performance because I think that would be unfair. I'm judging them based on their regional performances, in which I feel Hype did a little bit better.
It seems all of these silly beings talk ish then start fleeing, kind of deceiving to
I feel like she came alive for me this week, and she was definitely on fire through the whole performance. Though I feel Mama should watch out because she looks like a strong black woman, and one of these days she could very well step in for Mama. Okay, I don't think I noticed this lovely Latina last week as much as I did tonight. And it was nice to see her do her thing, and she definitely has some nice popping and locking skills. Okay, once again, loved her tonight. I love how she takes the leadership role and makes sure everybody in the crew is performing their best. Plus, her ending pose, cute as hell.
How do I say goodbye to what we had?
Okay, it's so sad I won't be seeing this girl anymore. To me, she was the baddest, hottest, and most hardcore female dancer this season. I mean, at first glance, I was like, can this pretty white girl dance? And once I saw her do her thing, I fell in love, you know, with her dancing. I mean, she is just so dope. So, Liz, if you're watching, babe, mad props for bringing it for the females, and call me sometime, okay? Just playing. Okay, I want to give a shout out to a YouTuber named MissnaMacfarlane. I hope I'm saying it right. She does the same thing I do. The only difference being she's actually cute, unlike me. See, Missna, that's why I wear a mask. So check her out, give her a chance. I'll be adding her profile link on the description to your right. Well, that's it, you guys. Till next week. I think it will be the music video challenge. Correct me if I'm wrong. As always, give me your thoughts on this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. This is taizuke signing off. Bye bye.